think the most unique thing about Factory Test is the sheer breadth of what we get to work on. I'm Austin Sheff, and I'm the Senior Manager for Factory Test at Relativity Space. I usually describe the Factory Test team as being responsible for making sure that anybody in the factory can test anything that they want to. So that ranges from something the size of a full stage of the vehicle all the way down to a small valve or mechanism and kind of everything in between.
My name is Caleb Cotter. I'm the lead data and control systems engineer for the Factory Test group here at Relativity Space. So we work to integrate the software and electronics for all of our test stands here in Long Beach. So we partner really close with our ground software groups, DevOps, IT, data infrastructure teams.
I'm John Shaw, and I'm the manager of the Factory Test Systems team. My team focuses on the fluid systems for the Factory Test team. That includes the design, build, and operation, water, hydraulics, gases, and cryogenic systems.
Hi, my name is Octavio Aguilar, and I am the lead technician for our factory testing. We're in charge of building the test stands and any of the test components that are related to a lot of the tests.
My name is Tony Van Gierstalen, and I'm a senior factory test engineer at Relativity Space. My team is primarily responsible for the design of the structures of the test stand and also just the analysis of the structure too.
We have a lot of different disciplines represented in the Factory Test team, and most of our projects are very cross-discipline in nature.
A typical day can vary quite a bit. It can be anywhere from sitting down, doing code reviews, writing software, reviewing software.
Some days we could be designing and analyzing the system in the office, or we could be out at the site overseeing the builds.
We'll tag up in the morning, kind of execute like a lot of our strategies and kind of put our minds together on what the daily tasks are going to be.
We rely on all of our teams to collaborate extensively and share expertise.
We're designing a lot of components for Terra in-house, so one of the things I think makes us unique is the fact that we are taking on a lot of that development and we have to react quickly to changes in design or updates to the system and how we want to test it.
The collaboration that the team has together to make a lot of these test campaigns a reality and make these as successful as they've been has been a real excitement.
Terra is really exciting because it's so much bigger than what most of us have built in the past, both in terms of its payload to orbit, also its just sheer
Scale and the kinds of problems we have to solve are different. So when you go from building a smaller rocket to a bigger rocket, there are step changes in how you work and how you operate, the kind of things you have to do and think about.
I'm excited for the dev cycle to happen again. Like, get our hands on like hardware, see that get built up in the factory first, then come out to our test area and test it, hopefully not break it. If we break it, we figure out why. It's gonna be an exciting campaign and learning curve again.
When I first started at the company, I got really excited just to see the technology in its infancy, and that was in like 10,000 square feet. Now in this factory, you're in 1 million plus square feet. The history of what used to be here and the future of what we're building here is super exciting.
People should apply to Relativity if they're looking to work on those cutting edge projects.
To be successful in factory tests, you've got to be pretty gritty.
Hit the ground running and
Partner with the team and help to make the team better, then that's what we're looking for.